Hi all, welcome to my new little vlog here. Right before us on the table is a pair of beautiful tweed trousers. I think earlier on I may have explained about my trousers. I think I cut the pattern for these. I was telling you about the pattern, I think. But also some of you may have recognised this pattern. There was a lovely client of mine who's become a good friend of mine, a French client. His late grandfather passed away some years ago, and he's taken on all of his beautiful vintage suits, some of them 56 years of age, 50 or 60 years of age, yeah. And so he brought them in for me to repair them, alter them, and make them as good as new again, which I have. Now, one of his late granddad's father's jackets, I redesigned it because there was all moth holes all over it. There's a little vlog and video about that. I'll probably link it when I put this finished item up. You'll be able to see it. So basically, I bought this fabric. This is beautiful Harris Tweed, and it's from a great, beautiful company called Holland & Sherry in Savarin. They do some of the finest fabrics you can buy. So this is pure Harris Tweed wool. So I used some of this to redesign his grandfather's jacket. I made it into like a shooting Norfolk jacket, so made a beautiful design on it. And from that, he wanted a pair of trousers made. So basically, he's having a complete suit from his late grandfather's jacket. So he's going to look really dapper. So I'm making the tweed trousers now. You can see I've lined it, lovely lining on up to the knee on there. For pocketing, we use what we call a cotton silicea. It's quite a thick pocketing we use. And now I think I've done a video on me cutting this, so you may see that. But anyway, so now I'm putting the facings on there. I've made some slant pockets. I'm putting the facings on there. You've always got to match up. If there are any checks or plaids or stripes, you've always got to match up the actual slant of the pocket with the facing, because look, they're separate. So the slant is there, and then you've got to put what we call the back facing underneath. And then what we'll do, once this is stitched together, I'll retrim this back to how the slant pocket was originally. The actual measurements, that will be curved back in. So here you can see we have to match up exactly all the stripes going across and all the stripes going up. So this stripe is actually matched going up as well. So you've got to do it. So always be aware when you're making any design or garments, if they've got plaids, checks or stripes, and you've got to try and match them up. And this will give you a very, very professional result. And that's how we have it. So that's where it goes in the bespoke world. We've got to match up. We're obsessed with matching up everything. So there we have that. So I'll see you on I'll do a few segments of me making up the trousers. You'll see how I make them up. And hopefully it will inspire you and I'll give you some little tips and tricks along the way. So on that note, everyone, I will see you soon. So ciao for now.